the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Hawkeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Got a man, it's Tyson. And just a short. Pass play, they pick up a few.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Hand off from the shotgun. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Trying to keep this drive alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Great place to start for this offense. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
So now it's 2nd and long. Give to the single back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Briggs just keeps moving. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And the Hawkeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Iowa! Quick strike through the air for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
Iowa 7, Arizona State 0.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Tyson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Got it behind the line. It's Moss. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll go with a direct snap. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. We've come to the break, and Iowa has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
7, Arizona State 0.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking downfield on first down. He lets it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it in the second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Levitt. Finds his man, it's Moss. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to buy time. Throws into the middle of the field. Makes the grab on the big throw. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the school.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Hands it off. Got room at the 35. Turning it on. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. QB draw. That's a fumble. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Moss.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quick release on the RPO. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that's a first down.
The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Another first down for the offense.
And the Sun Devils kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Let's go!
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Moss. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on second down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down.
Fourth down coming up.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Iowa.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Slab! Gorilla! Gorilla!
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking for a gap. It's Moulton. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Hawkeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to the ground game on the left. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
They'll try the left side. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
And the Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Moulton. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, Iowa.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds across the 25.